Yo, people, what's up? We're back. We're back in Genshin Impact. Either way, blah blah blahs. The view is still sick though. Either way, today we are going to go to the our first ever. Well, not our first ever, like our second, third. Our third. Yeah, chapter 2, Act 3. 3 wishes in Inazuma. Alright, we're gonna start with this. Our Archon quest. So let's begin. Oh, that's far. We have to travel all the way over there, bro. Oh, that's a world quest. We should probably do the world quest at some point. We should do the world quest, the story quest, the all the other side quests. We should probably start doing them tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. Actually, wait, no. Tomorrow is Friday, so I won't be streaming. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, loading screen. Oh my God, loading screen takes so time. Why you still loading so slow? Why you never load faster? Stupid. Finally. Alright, let's
Bring
begin.
it.
So there we go. A waypoint. It's a nice and cozy village. Look at this. Razor B, what's up, my guy? How you doing? Ooh, there are some hit trolls up front. I guess we'll deal with them. Hey, guy.
Freeze! Not too far now.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that was easy. Alright. Black blah blah blahs. Common chest? Really? You are guarding a common chest? Unbelievable.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Okay, let's get going. We have a long way to go, boys. A long way to go. Okay. Another waypoint. Unlock. There we go. Ooh, viewpoint. Ooh, nice. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. Ain't bad. It ain't bad. That's good. It's something. I want to go to the smithy over here. I want to see if it's the same crafting things. Sorry, I have a lot of my place. I can only talk while I work. Alright. I'd like. Oh yeah, I made some stuff. I forgot. Yeah, these things obtain. I completely forgot I made them. Alright, either way. Look, I would like to see. Oh yeah, I would like to forge something. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing everywhere, I guess. Wasn't there like a... Oh, there's like a sword that I can craft all the way. I think that's in Natland. Right. That's in Natland. Some crafting thing. Handy weapon. 2-star weapon, seriously? Nah. Whatever. Alright, I'll leave you be. Oh, I am underwater. Alright, I'm up.
Bring it.
Oh my God. I'm falling off. Alright, almost, and waypoint unlocked. Alright, good. Now let's go to the quest. Oh, this. Oh yeah, this is the Thomas Tea House thingy. The place,
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Yep.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Exactly, bro.
Well,
We are
then.
VIPs.
You must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Well, I wouldn't say well, yeah, technically.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Exactly, bro. So come on,
In
man.
which
Let me
case,
in now.
welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
No, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Now, may I enter?
It's been quite some
Oh my
time
God,
since
now.
I've seen anyone show up.
Okay, there we go. Now we may enter. Alright, we're in.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Yeah, Thomas about to
He
pull us.
forgot his promise to meet us.
He's about to pull a trick on us. Just watch.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Yeah. No.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
But it still doesn't really add up. I know a dog when I see one. Yeah, see what did I say?
Alright, I've had my fun.
See what did I say? Bro's about to pull a trick on us, and he did.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Oh, ooh, Paimon's ugly nickname. Ooh, that's terrifying.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
Well,
But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
courage to face the
Let
lightning.
me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Well, yeah, yes.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazua's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Yep, sure did.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be able to wait? So will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himigami? Shirasagi Himigami.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Naluha. No, wait. Naluhan. Han.
But before that,
Sorry,
there
not
was one
joining.
other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
And where is that?
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go with you then. If I'm not wrong, there should be a chest around here. Like in this residency. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Yup, there it is. Precious chest. Huh, raw meat. Okay, okay, bruh. Seriously? Ooh, I got some more. A lot of more. That's something. That's good. That's good. Anything else you have around here? I don't exactly remember. I think that was the only chest. I'll take the book though. Alright. Hey doggo, how you doing? Alright, let's get out. Come on, la, load faster. La, why you not load at all? Come on, load faster. Load faster. Stop disappointing everybody. Stop loading faster, you stupid. Maybe too much. Okay, I should stop saying too much bad word. I should try to probably keep it family friendly, for all those stupid kids out there. Anyways, come on, just a little bit more load. Okay, now let's go. Where do we have to go next? Okay, we going. Oh, that's the statue where you put all the what do you call it? Visions. Right, right. Wait, we got some notification on Twitch. Let me have a quick kitty dink look. Hey, dude. Mike Lilly. I don't know. Mike Ile 17 is saying, "Hey, dude, I really enjoy the effort you put in your stream, and I do love to partake next time." Oh, you wanna partake in it next time? Oh, you're more than welcome to partake the next time. No, yeah, anytime, bro, anytime. Just let's hope I'm not in the middle of a mission while we are doing that. Okay. Ooh, waypoint. Let's unlock that. Gotta always unlock the waypoints. Alright, this is where all the vision's going to be on the wings, I think.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they?
Well,
Huh?
probably.
Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Yeah, visions.
Visions.
Yeah, what did I say?
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt degree?
Before I try to
Decrease.
explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Yeah, we know that.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
And that means
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
Oh.
The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Oh.
Huh? Hey,
Well,
are you okay?
he has voices.
You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that? Sound just now.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Well, I mean, I heard a bunch of hallucination voice.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations?
Yeah.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So our vision symbolizes ambition and not power?
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Okay. Kamisato residence. Let's go. Oh, it's over here. Where exactly? Oh, it's on the other side. Damn, okay. Let's go this. Unlock the water thingy, the water boat thingy. Let's unlock that actually. Like over here. Oh my god. I seriously just did that. Okay, whatever. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem. It's fine. I mean, I guess it's healing my character. Right, collect. These thingies, summon the thing. Hey, let's go. What's this? Who cares? Ooh, look at those slimes over here. Hey, slime thingy. I wanna fight because I need some things that you have and
Congratulations!
collect. There we go. Okay, now let's just climb up. Okay, wait. I'm kind of stuck over here. Alright, let's go. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're almost there. Just a little bit more, and we will be right over there. Okay, we're in. I mean, we're out. Oh, wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. Waypoint unlocked. Oh, is this area? I remember this place. It's a nice area, bro. Look at this area. Beautiful. Yo, hey, what's up, man? Well, he disappeared. Oh, what are these? It's a different looking ore. Amethyst lump. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll collect this. You never know when you're gonna need them. Since we're in Inazuma, we might need them in the future for our missions. Although I don't remember using them for a mission though. In Inazuma at least. Is there any more? Well, I don't see any. So. Ooh. Take the woods. is the waypoint. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's unlock that. Alright, waypoint unlocked. Now let's get in. What do we have here? Oh, is that the reputation thingy? Okay, we'll have a look at that pretty soon. For now, let's enter the thing. We are about to meet Ayako. I think that's her name, right? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's Ayako. Her name. The frozen cryo lady. We'll see. We'll see.
So,
Okay,
this
we're
is
here.
the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
It's
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
it's hard to top the J Chamber. It's hard to top the Dawn Winery. Oh, Dawn Winery or J Chamber. Oh. Dawn Winery is pretty big. I mean. But Jade Chamber is probably hard to top
Welcome at
since it's
last to the
floating on.
Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Thank you, thank you. I am honored as well. Because
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
this is slightly anti-climactic. Nah, I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I did not come here to start a rebellion.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm going to leave now.
no, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Okay.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Then the traveler listens to the story of the 3
A
visionless
warrior
people.
who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I'll do as you wish then.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Of course I will. Alright. Let's go do this thingy. Come on, let's go. Alright. 500 meters. Okay. So right over here. Come on, turn the radio. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's stop. Hey, mister. You the
Let's
visionless
see.
guy?
Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Hey,
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
I. What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Okay. What about the other guy? Old man. So why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree.
Of course it is.
It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
So we have to convince him to stay here? I'm guessing we have to convince him to stay
You must
or
be Tejima.
do something.
So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Everyone depends on you.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Ooh, so like if someone takes your vision, does that mean you lose a part of your memory or something?
In the past, I
Like
knew I
Alzheimer
wanted
or
to
something?
stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right?
Oh, fair
'Cause
point.
if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
True. True, true, true.
Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
I think he's been doing that for a long time, no? Don't you think so?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Oh,
I keep a diary?
okay, bro's got
If you
Alzheimer's.
say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Yeah, so if you take someone's vision away, they get Alzheimer. Got it.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere.
Wonder where somewhere.
If you don't mind, find the diary. We should head back to the others. A situation.
Okay, let's get going. So, his diary should be here.
This looks like Teijima's diary, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Wow.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Bruh.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Alright, now where's the shrine? Oh yeah, first we have to gather that. Alright, there we go. Oh, there it is. Examine the shrine.
This is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Ooh, probably, yeah. Let's see. So let's see if it works. Wait. Oh, use elemental sight to focus on the. Okay, fine. Over here. Over here. Oh. Check. Okay. Found something.
This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
Oh, yeah, let's
Must be
dig it up.
pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Yeah, we'll go through man's privacy, yeah. No privacy for him. We're taking all of them.
Looks like a
We're
letter.
taking up all of them.
The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
Yeah. Let's read what it. Oh, what is this?
Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
Konda village. Ooh. It's here. Oh, it's here. Okay. If we become separated during war, go wait for me in Konda village. There'll be a safe home for us there. Oh, he's been waiting for someone here. That's right.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Alright. Yo, we figure out why you've been staying in this village for so long. You wanna know, or do you wanna leave instead? Where is this guy? Oh, there he is.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Oh, with her?
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Ooh.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So, do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
Oh, okay, great.
Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Probably.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing.
Rose got that deep love. Even though he doesn't remember, he has
Thank you both
feelings.
for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
No worries, bro. Got you.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Alright, and you will die waiting for her. Maybe not. Let's hope she comes around someday. Probably not. She probably died in the war.
Seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person.
Okay, now where's the next person at?
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Alright, let's go there then. Bro, I'm lagging. What the fuck? I shouldn't be lagging this hard, bro. What's this? BS, man. Hey, samurai guy, what's up, man? What's up?
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Emergency provision? Like, emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
Whose gang? Wait, what? No, I ain't no gang, bro.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Okay.
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
Okay, I guess we're talking to him. Yo, Gulu Baba, got some questioning to do.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work.
Wait, hold up. We
Apparently,
got
I'd
someone
even
in the
disappointed
chat.
The Raiden Shogun.
Yo, Samurai, stop
And
talking. I
that's
got
why
something
they
to...
confiscated my vision.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yo, somebody's in the chat on Twitch, bro. I wasn't looking. Yeah, but here he is. Hey, Angelina Martin. Angelina Martin, 89. Hey. Yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah, how's the game going? It's going great. I don't know if you're still here or not, but yes, it's going great. You sent ad as well. Yeah, I didn't see because I was in the game. So I have to get out of the game screen to look at my Twitch chat system. So yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know if you're still here or not. So if you are, welcome to the stream. If you're not, well, it's sad, innit? I don't know what to say other than that. So yeah. Alright. Wait, can I just... Oh yeah, I could just reply. I wonder if the notification... Okay, whatever. Hey, how's the game going? Let's just say... ITTY. Wait, how do you spell pretty? I forgot. It's a E, not a I. Oh my god. Pretty good. There we go. I'll keep that on the chat, just in case you decide to show up and stuff. Alright.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
So it is true, if you lose your vision, you lose your memory. Bro's got Alzheimer's.
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Ooh.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
Right.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Okay.
We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
True. All right, let's go. They're right over here. Yep, there they are. Hey!
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yep, alright, let's beat him up. Hey, boy.
Another test subject.
Bring it!
Alright, there we go. And boom. You're dead.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Not really. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house. Forget it. Tell us all you know about Kurosawa.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he should.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Whoops.
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
Also, you haven't
I didn't
opened
want
it.
anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Freedom, what'd you say? Alright, yeah.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Bruh.
A lot of them,
them.
too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We better talk to this Miss
I keep
Aoi.
skipping. I'm playing with my cat while I'm doing this. Miss Aoi.
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
We better go talk to Miss Aoi and get up
As
to
for
the bottom
you
of
guys,
this. Alright.
you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Oh, look. So Angelina Martin 89 is back in our chat. Sounds good. By the way, do you stream daily or follow a specific schedule? Do you play any other games besides this one? Yes. I yes, I do play daily. I play daily, except for Fridays. But there are some times that I just decide not to stream. So yeah, there's that. And do you play any other games beside this one? Yes. Previously, I used to stream Valorant and then Fortnite. Uh, but after I started playing Genshin, I'm focusing on streaming Genshin for some time now since I want to finish the stories, and all that, maxing out everything and all that. So we'll do that, and after that, I'll expand my stream for a bunch of other games. If you have any recommendation, please give it. Uh, I would prefer if the games are free because I can't really buy any. So yeah, I I hope that answered your questions. And oh yeah, the thank you message that the stream gives you for following me. Yo, thanks for the follow, by the way. We are up one followers, 18 followers. Boys, we got 18 followers. That's good. Alright. Okay, cool. Do you like arts? Yeah, actually, I mean, art's not bad. I personally don't do them. I'm kind of bad at it, but I done my fair share of arts. But yeah, it's not bad. It's alright. It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. You need a creative mind for it. In my case, my mind is not creative, not like it used to be at least. So that's something. Well, let's progress.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, kids, we're getting out of here. Alright. Now, what we have here? Yo, Kazu Harabara guy, man. I got some news. Wait, we are going for the general store, I think, or something like that. Alright, teleport waypoint. There we go. Oh yeah, the guild, the Adventurers Guild. We'll have to have a look at that. You are a visual artist. Oh, you are a visual artist. Oh, nice. So how long have you been doing arts then? I mean, okay, I mean, a visual artist. That's some hard stuff. Let me tell you that much, bro. Visual artist. I mean, yeah. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah, I got some stuff on my phone about visual arts. Either way, bro, visual arts are some hard stuff. Let me tell you that. Normal art is already hard enough for me. Visual art, yeah, that's some next level stuff. So yeah, bro, congrats for you then. Wait, oh, I help streamers to grow. Would you like to see my work? Well, I don't mind. I'll ask my friends and family to support you. Do you have Discord? Well, not really. I don't really. I used to have Discord. I don't have that anymore. But yeah. So you help streamers grow. Would you like to see my? I would. Yeah, I would actually like to see the work. I would like to see her work actually. Yes. But I don't have Discord at the moment, so that's something. Wait, I think I have Discord. I think I'm logged in my Discord in my browser. I have to check though. So yeah, we might have to check on that. So yeah. Hey, Aoi.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or
Yes,
perhaps
actually.
there's something you want to inquire about?
Yes, about these
Ah,
IOUs.
so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
His debts? Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
just here to learn where they all came from.
Yeah,
How did
exactly.
Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Of course. Alright, wait. Anything in the chat? Yeah, thanks. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Ow, kitty! Stop scratching! Oh my god! I'm gonna cut your nails down, you know that? Gotta stop scratching, bro. Gotta chill. There's a perfectly nice scratching post over there. Go scratch that. Stop scratching my leg up, bro. God damn. Alright, off track here. What were we doing? Okay. Okay, drop your Discord username here. I don't remember my Discord username. I'll have to go look at it. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll just have to search up Discord in my browser. I'm pretty sure I was logged in, so let's see. Discord. Discord, what you heaven of you. Yeah, I don't remember the lyrics. Discord, 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 Discord. Oh, this is an interesting name. Yep, I am logged in. Nice. Okay, let's just. Copy username. Alright, you can find me on Discord at living NPC at underscore living NPC. There we go. That's my Discord, boy. Everyone have fun. If you wanna mention. Okay, I guess I should probably start discording. Wait, I don't really, I can't really run a whole ass Discord for YouTube and Twitch, but we'll see. We'll see. Discord in the future, movements Discord. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, alright. There we go. That's the Discord. Anyone other than Angelina Martin who's in the chat or just watching? That's the Discord. Don't spam me, please. Thank you. And yeah, see you. I just sent you a friend request. Can check? Can I check? Yes, I can check. Let's see. Pending. Angelina Martin. Alright, I'll accept. Yeah, what's up, Kitty? You wanna go out? Wait, okay. Let me open the door for you. There we go. Alright, Angelina Martin, what's up? You're in the chat. Wave to Angelina Martin. Hey, we're in the chat. What's up? Of course, it's not showing in the live, but yeah, we are currently in the chat. Oh, look, we got another chatter. His name is Tooth something blah blah, and he says cheap views on. Yes, of course. Fucking promotion for cheap views. I don't need your cheap views, fam. Leave me alone. Stop spamming for some. It's annoying, you know that?
But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the price is increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
Wow, what a great guy, man.
And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
I know, right, Paimon?
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Oh, look, Angelina Martin. Hey, I'm sending you some of my work, which I have done for my previous clients. Okay, alright. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the stream ends. So yeah, I kind of wanna finish this mission and stuff. So I hope you don't mind. So I'll just finish up this stream. I'll probably look back in a second.
Had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Exactly, it gave him Alzheimer's,
Most
man.
unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Oh no.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now.
Oh really?
I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why
Right.
don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for.
Ooh,
Oh,
probably, okay.
but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
Wait, what bill?
But we didn't buy anything.
Oh, you're gonna charge us for the information you gave us, bruh.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
2,000 more.
2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Yeah, yes, fair enough, I
At least
guess.
we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Yeah. Alright. We done the talking. Oh wait, the Discord. Wait, let me check. Let me just have a quickity lookity. Angelina Martin, where are you? Okay, there you are. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this sounds. Oh, this is nice.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Oh, I like this Naruto one, bro. Naruto. You did not. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Love it. Oh, Goku as well. Some dragon. Yo, this is sick. Yo, you do great stuff. Yo, these arts are crazy good, man. Oh, look at this black rose as well. Oh, these are some sick artwork, bro. Congrats on these. Oh, what's this? Oh, stream end, stream start. Oh, you do these. Oh, you do stream templates as well, bro. Yo, you're a kid. Oh, bro, this is sick. Yo, this is sick. I love it. Yeah, nah, I love these. This is some sick stuff, Angelina. Martin. I don't know if you're still in the chat though, but yeah, I hope you are though. Oh, these are some sick charts. Check out. I hope you like it. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. Love, love the work. All right. Yo, this is sick. I love whatever you're doing here. Yo, this is sick stuff. Sick stuff. All right. Maybe in the future we can work. Yeah, maybe we can work together. Maybe. Yeah. In the future,
Oh,
hopefully.
how many
We'll
forging
see.
commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
I don't know if
One,
she
two.
or he is in the probably she Angelina Martin. I'm guessing it's a she.
Get to them tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking forward to working with you in the future. Wait, I'm kind of slow in typing. Wait, give me a sec. Yes, I'm looking
We
for.
should take a break
All right.
after all that running around.
We'll work on something tomorrow in the future, Angelina. Trust me. We'll work on something. You're on my Discord. I can just contact you. So that's great. So okay, I'll see you in the future. I should probably rename my Discord to something else other than living NPC. I stole that. I didn't steal the name. I borrowed the name from TikTok of someone I know. I borrowed. Yes, I borrowed. He definitely did not try to threaten me. Possibly to not. Yeah, no, he didn't threaten me. Okay, I just took the name. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just took the name and yeah, that's it. Bro, we know each other. Okay, it's not a big deal. TikTok, TikTok guy. Yeah. Okay, off topic. Off topic. Back to the game. All right. What were we doing? Yeah, right. The mission. The mission. Mission. The mission. The mission. Hey, Kurosawa, Samurai, Sasuke Uchiha guy. What's up? I'm back with information.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Oh.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually, yeah.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Wow, he really doesn't remember.
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
The sword.
This sword was once wielded by my father.
Oh, you remember that?
Once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
Wow.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either.
Oh man, that's kind of sad. That's really sad.
It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
And you don't remember the rest.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now, taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need, and look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision, and the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
Oh man.
I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
It's not Sure, feeling matter. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Yeah, that's lucky for me, bro.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Alright, the next one. And he lives not that far away, okay. He lives right up over here. No, my roller skate, bro.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Ooh.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Okay.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
Possessed?
Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you?
We are,
Don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Yo, I don't think you wanna pull your blade out, just saying.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to,
We are here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
Yeah, we are,
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not going back until I can call him my sensei.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit.
Yes, I am.
Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave.
Okay.
Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though
No.
self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty shogun herself.
Yep, and you know who that is? Cause I do. It's Yai Miko, bro. Are we gonna
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
We will.
Losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
I don't think it causes possession though. No way. That's stupid reason. Wait for the night. Alright. I mean, it's best if we start heading towards it now. So we're this way. So let's teleport here and start heading there. Okay, that's where we're trying to go. So let's see. Start going. Oh, these beetle things. We collect that. Did not mean to collect the electroculus thing, but here we are. Yo, where are you going? Yo! Hey, come back! Oh, hey, samurai. Alright. Common
I'm
chest.
keeping the
Fine, I'll
lookout.
take that.
Don't worry, there's no ambush.
So, where's the waypoint exactly? Okay. I guess the waypoint is up. So we'll have to travel all the way over there. Whoa, whoa, I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Help, 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 help. Okay, we'll have to do this again. Alright, we made it. Oh, soccer block. Okay, I'll take that. It's nice. Am I meant to glide from here? Oh, okay, over here. Not taking that Anomalculus up just yet. Which way are we meant to go? Ah, there, okay. There we go. That made life easier. Alright, there is the waypoint. So unlock this. Ooh, look at this view. Alright. Now we just wait. We have to wait till 18. And bam 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 boom boom. Right, we're here. Oh, we're supposed. Ah, no worries. You're supposed to travel here, this over here, anyways. So like, it's not a big deal, I guess.
Bring it!
Wait, what are we supposed to be traveling here? I don't know. I don't remember. Hey!
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away.
Oh, pushed her away. I read punched her away. Oh my god. I should probably read I should read properly next time. But I was about to say, bro, he punched her? No.
It looked like he was in great distress.
No, he just
He was
pushed her.
covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. but Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Okay. You do that. Yo, who's this? Yo, who you?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Yes. Come here, boy. Where do you think you're going, huh?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Yep, we should.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
There he is. Hey.
Aha! Suspicious person sighted. That's gotta be him.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
We are quick on our feet. Let's just say that.
Are you
Well,
sure
I'm
you're
quick on our
Domon's
feet.
disciples?
On my feet.
You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up.
Oh.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
But you still went there.
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when...
Wait. I was no exception, right? Okay. Either way. Whoops, I kinda messed up this thing.
But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later,
I heard that he sparred with Sensei, too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword.
Ooh.
So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Okay. Well, that was something. Heard or a story, I guess. Hey.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Yeah, it's his vision. Bro, lady, he doesn't have his vision.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yae has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Yae Miko!
Lady Yae? Is that the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
Yes! It's the Electro... Mommy. Yeah.
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yae can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting.
Of course,
I must
of course.
leave
Got
now,
it.
But we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Okay. Let's
Who'd
go
have
to the
thought
shrine.
Lady Yae
Let's go to the
herself would
shrine.
have taken notice of our sensei's case.
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yae's attention?
No,
Shrine.
that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow.
Okay. I'll
Given
come with
that
you.
you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
Yeah, I'll gladly join you, bro.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too.
Ooh, Lady Yae, Electro Mommy.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Oh, yes. We need information about the Raiden Shogun. Right. Grand Narasaki. See? It wasn't a waste of time. I said we'll be going there any moment, and we did. And here we are. A quick travel. Oh, the fox tree. Okay.
Do you think that's Lady Ai?
My lady, I make
Oh,
up.
no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
Oh.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Ah.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't
It's
that
Ansai.
Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
I guess he did.
Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
It's not
You're
too.
here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer. since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Hey, that's done.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it seems as good of a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Of course she does. I know she does.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Oh, really? Why can't I click?
I
Okay,
have
there we go.
high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Wait, what? Disappoint you? Okay.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Right. I guess we'll come back. Sacred Sakura. We're getting a cinematic shot of this. Ooh. Electro sigils, we need 25, right. And the rewards are primo gems, no? No, I'm pretty sure there is pretty much it's just not showing. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So where are we going now? Yeah, right. Going to this area. La la la. Beep boop beep bong. And we're here. Yo, lady, we've done your 3 wishes. We have done those wishes. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Oh, hey, Toma. What's up? It's her. It's Ayaka.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
The damage done by losing a vision can be completely undone.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Oh.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Yep.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Alright then.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
It seems to be a fate worse than death.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
If you fight the Vision Hunt degree.
You will? Really?
But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Right, okay. Fine.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we do. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun? Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree? Have you raised a formal objection to a Vision Hunt decree?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
And that
It
is?
was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Huh. Is no one fighting the Vision Hunt decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Have you raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt
Of
decree?
course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Huh. I have no further questions.
Paimon has a question though.
And that is?
What would you like to know, Paimon?
Hope it's not something stupid.
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
Oh, okay, it's not stupid. Good.
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
Oh, yeah, right.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Oh, must have been where Venti went, yeah.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, no.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
It's only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading the job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. Are we still not done with this mission, bro? Alright, let's go there then. Come on, low faster, man. Alright, we are here. Let's go to the firework area.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Alright, let's move.
Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
It's her.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
What do you mean?
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
It's a fake vision, isn't it? Huh? Isn't it? Come on.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
So the vision they took was fake? Seems we were fooled too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Yoimiya, that's right, that's her name. Yeah.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
Right.
Right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisato mentioned his name. We were here. We were just on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirsagi Himegimi has a plan. awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
Yeah, right.
So, what about if I join you instead?
Yep, that would be
Sure,
nice.
welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Okay, great. Let's go there then.
Talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Yeah! Alright, let's go.
Break him out.
So, where is this prison? Okay, so we're here. Teleport. Just go through this. Climb up here. This is why we have Auroron. Okay, wait. I have to do this one way. There we go. Alright. Level 47. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Pyro and Cairo. We got that as well. Alright. She's like a semi DPS. He's like more of a. Well, he's just a background character, really. We don't really use him much. Either way, let's start. I watched a lot of videos about Shalonen as well. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. I watched a lot of videos about Shalonen builds and all that. And wait,
This place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
yeah, and I know how to build her now. She's a great support, and she could be also a great DPS, main DPS. So yeah, I'm focusing on support in that case. My since I already have a main DPS being Gaming, and since he loses a lot of health while his plunge attack, we need a healer, and we got a healer support. Alright, so I know how to build her, and tomorrow, like next stream, not tomorrow, next stream, we do we are gonna focus on mostly focus on Shalonen and building her up. All right. Either way, let's start this.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance.
Okay.
I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here.
Okay, let's do that.
We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
Alright, we are all alone. Well, we have to fight our way through.
I must withdraw.
Oh, there we go. Like that.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Bring it.
Here we go.
Show me what you've got. Cool it.
The feeling's mutual.
I need to freeze.
Alright, there we go, they're dead. Is there anything we need to look out for over here? I guess not. Alright, let's get going. Right. Ooh, elevator, lift, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's go.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening?
Whoa, looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Move. There we go. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
There's more enemies here, I know that. Oh, come here, boy.
Teach me a lesson.
Get them!
Stop it! Dodge this! Farewell!
Show me what you got.
Soldiers, quick!
Forget this.
This moment will be frozen in time. I must withdraw. Still breathing.
Bested.
Cool it. Freeze.
I need to train harder.
Wait, what about this? Shut down. Oh, okay, you're supposed to shut it down. Wait, how are we meant to go over here though? There's a chest over there, I wanna get that. Guess we'll find that out sooner. I guess we'll find it out later, I guess, whatever. Okay, let's get up here, real quick. Ooh. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, common chest, okay, I'll take that. Is that it? Okay, this will go down from here.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Yep, it does. Let's take it. Alright, let's get up. We gotta be careful with what we do. Alright.
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got. I dare you.
Up to it, Manzai!
Show me what you've got. I need to train harder.
Finish you off.
Open. Bested.
Shut down. Okay, his sword was floating. Alright. Like this. Is there anything else over here? Around. You never know, you might miss something. So always keep an eye out for these type of stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, see? Common chest. Although nothing, not much, it's all good. Oh, got electro sigils. What do we have here? I can't see anything. Like, I can barely see anything. Okay, either way. Lag. Yo, fall. Fall. Go backwards. What just happened? I fall. Okay, let's go back up. I wanna do the thingies, you know. Oh hey. Some things over there. Hey.
I must withdraw.
Celadon is low in health, alright. We have to use our burst to well heal. Alright. Oh, this is where okay, I think this is the chest. Yeah, this was the chest we saw over there. Okay, that's good. We collected it. Nice. Perfect. Anything else? Oh, well, the lift is going up. Alright, now then.
No pain, no gain.
Well, he's gone. Alright. Now we put our keys. Boom. Open sesame. Oh, alright, move. Oh, exquisite chest, okay.
Dodge this.
Whoops. Okay, can't move that now. Okay, then. Okay, move that. Oh, right, we're going down. Ooh, look at that demonic face.
Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
Where did you come from?
The way to break him out fast and... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We need to ensure we have a means of escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, oh shit.
Ma'am.
Oh. Okay, we're good then.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Yeah, she mentioned Kazuo mentioned her. Yeah, right. Okay.
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
Okay, she noticed.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no.
Quick, hide!
Yes, hide. Yo, hide. Oh, they're here. Hide.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Oh, little present. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Okay, boom. Yeah, alright, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. I just got a small delivery to take. Okay. But we're back. We're back. Alright, what happened? A firework went off, right? Yeah. I saw that. Alright.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It
I
sounded
guess,
like
yeah.
fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
I knew we could count on you.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Wait, what? There's more? Bruh.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I'm beginning to think this wasn't only intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Ooh. Let's go get him. Hey, yo, old man. We're here to rescue you, my guy. Let's get out.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Oh, well. Guess who's here?
Oh.
You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
We'll see about that.
You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Yeah, thank you, though.
Leave this place.
Yeah, thank you, nice lady. Alright. Brush his chest. Take all of this. Yeah. Alright, let's get out.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
Right, okay. So,
Good thing we were able to rescue him.
luck was on our side this time. All thanks to that person.
Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Okay,
How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Yeah, okay. To the tea house. Wait, where am I going? There it is. Into the tea house and give the news.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot.
Bro, what? The god of hot pot? Seriously?
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's stick to the classic. Let's be Team Daredevil. Yeah, hell yeah.
Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember!
Oh, 100%.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Oh, wow.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
I don't think he's okay.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Oh.
Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
Okay, I hope you don't die.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the Traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
Yeah.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
Yeah, it's best you lie down, bro. Let's hope you don't die, yeah.
I feel like a new man.
Oh, good.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
I know, right?
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of hot pot's blessing.
Okay.
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
I guess that makes sense.
I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
All right.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Toma!
Bye.
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Yep. All right. Let's do that then. I mean, we are done with the thingy, so there we go. Immovable card. Well, we've done the mission. I keep going the wrong way every time. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Boy.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Wait, what?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Wait, what? Huh?
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Wait, what?
But you
Okay.
ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Huh.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Can you give me more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard. You really never heard the same. No, bro, I can't read. What the hell? You'd really never heard the name before, not once.
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me, an outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Yeah, we have to wait for that.
We don't mind at all.
Not in the slightest, I guess. Not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Okay.
Sounds great!
Well, it just started a brand new quest without me even. Okay, whatever. We are not here to do another quest, my guy. What quest are we doing, anyways? Wait, complete other quest? Wait, pigeon duck. What quest are we doing exactly? Wait, this one then? Well, we did something. Alright, either way, let me see. Oh, rhythm ball. Right, right, right. Okay, we'll do the rhythm ball, no worries. Daily commissions. There you go. Collect all of this. Oh yeah, let me collect this. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, let me go to the... Check it out. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. Yo! Nurse Joy! How are you doing? Hello, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? You could say so. There's no commissions I can't complete. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up, and I'm sure you'll be most excellent adventure. Speaking of which, our guide is currently looking for adventure to explore Serai Island. Would you be interested? Serai Island, okay. Alright, this is another side quest. I'm afraid they haven't come up with any leads so far, and interested have looked over blah blah blah. Scan buried treasure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Catherine's side quest. And another Catherine. Another. You have multiple Catherines in a single locations? If you haven't, then you're one of the same. Huh, that's the one. Yeah, okay. After I help you with your matters here, I need to head over to Fontaine. The adventure is over. There are nurtures for frequently, so I retrieve well. Okay, really? I also want to have what? Okay, whatever. Okay, can we be done? I don't really.
Ad Astra Abyss.
There we go. All right.
Thank
Daily
you for
commissions.
complete.
Compolitos.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Dispatch. Claim all. Dispatch again. Okay, there we go. Okay, they're done. Nice. Ooh, what's this? All right, Inazuma. Okay. Either way. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Go to challenge. Teleport. We're going back to Natland, boys. Come on, load faster, lah. Why are you taking so long? Hiya, why you keep disappointing everybody? What's your problem, lah? Do better. Why can't you be more like your cousin Timmy? Okay, now let's get into the game. Alright. I'd like to play. Looking forward to the performance. Alright, Pyro and Electro, huh? Oh, we got Mawika in him, right? Pyro, Electro. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get go. Let's get going. going, get going, get going. Come on, load faster, faster, faster. Alright, there we go. Fire! Fire! Ooh.
Oh, nicely done.
Alright, hit. Yes. Brilliant. Yes, hit again. Nice.
This is the best part!
Come on. We haven't been doing much damage, you know.
Bravo! Bravo!
Come on, hit him. Ah, man. Okay, there we go.
This is the best part!
Yes. We have defeated the beast. Alright, select stage. Well, we're done with this. Boom. Bam. Next up is 7 hours, 1 day. Alright. Well, we're done with that. That was quick. Okay, and well, we're done with that. Alright, what do we have? What else do we have here? Oh, Imaginarium Theater. Oh, right. Oh yes, I should do this. I should do this. I should do this. Alright, next stream we will do this. We'll do Imaginarium Theater. Wait, what's the time limit for it? It has a time limit, right? Surely. Rules. Doesn't have a time limit. Okay, no worries then. Alright. Let's be done with this. Alright. Okay, there we are. Okay, here we are. Alright, let's go. Alright. We're gonna end it off here. I think we have done a lot today. Okay, hey, Insagi Hitomito. Wait, let me go to the Statue of the Seven real quick. Heal me. Thank you. Now let's go back. Let's go back. Alright, there we go. Nice. So, where should we end it off? Where should we end it off? Yeah. Hey, miss. I'm just here. I'm just passing through. Nothing much. Oh, I can climb it. I've climbed. Oh, let's go up here. Oh, there's an animalculus. Not animalculus. Electroculus, as it says it. Wait. No. My God. Alright, there we go. This is a nice one. Alright, wait. Sunset. View is always everything. Remember that. You want to propose someone, make sure the view is great. You want to do anything special, make sure the view is great. You want to die, make sure the view is great. All that matters is view. Well, in case you're dying, well, I can't really control that really, but you know, it's better to have a nice view than having no nice view, right? For some blind people, I'm sorry, bro. Views are well, kinda. Yeah, I can't really have that for yours in your case though, but yeah. Something, something happened, something, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. Alright, nice. Look at this. Alright then, this is it for today, boys. I'll see you lot tomorrow. Then, take care. Goodbye. Tata, goodbye. I'll see you lot next time. Alright, peace. I'm out. Let me go take a nap.